gold stream. Welcome to your happy hour. Somebody has requested me to go for 1 hour. I've never really gone for 1 hour, but I will try. Maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I will try to extend it. But you see, the issue is I want it to be stored. The information cannot be lost. That is why I usually do at most 15 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes. So, ladies and gentlemen, Israel asked for a king. That is 1 Samuel chapter 8. When Samuel was growing old, he appointed his sons as the name of his firstborn was Joel, and the name of his secondborn was Abijah. And they served at Beersheba, but his sons did not follow his ways. And they turned aside after dishonest gain and accepted bribes and perverted justice. They were like the sons of Eli, the sons of Phinehas and Hophni. They were the sons of corruption. Also the sons of Samuel, the two sons, Joel and Abijah, were also named adversely in corrupt cases. So all the leaders of Israel gathered together and came to Samuel at Ramah. They said to him, "You are old, and your sons don't follow your ways. Now appoint a king to lead us, such as all the other nations have." But when they said, "Give us a king to lead us," this displeased Samuel, so he prayed to the Lord, and the Lord told him, "Listen to all that the people are saying to you. It is not you that they have rejected, but they have rejected me as their king, as they have the day I brought them up from Egypt until this day, forsaking me and serving other gods." So they're doing this to you. Now listen to them, but warn them and let them know what the king who will reign over them will claim as his rights. Okay, so Samuel told all the words of the Lord to the people who are asking for a king. He said, "This is what the king who will reign over you will claim as his rights. He will take your sons and make them serve in his chariots and horses, and they will run in front of his chariots. Some he will assign to be commanders of thousands and commanders of fifties, and others to plow his ground and reap his harvest, and others to make weapons of war and equipment for his chariots. He will take your daughters to be perfumers and cooks and bakers. He will take the best of your fields and vineyards and olive groves and give them to his attendants. He will take a tenth of your grain and your vintage and give it to his officials and attendants. Your male and female servants, the best of your cattle and donkeys, he will take for his own use." Where else? He will take, when that day comes, you will cry out for relief from the king you have chosen, but the Lord will not answer you in that day. So before they were given a king, they were told the disadvantages of having a king. They said that this king will take their sons to run his chariots. He will take some people to plow his fields. He will take some their daughters to be his perfumers and bakers and cooks. He will take their best lands. He will take their best vineyards. He will take their best olive groves. But the people refused to listen to Samuel. No, they said, "We want a king over us. Then we shall be like all the other nations, with a king to lead us and go out before us and fight our battles." When Samuel heard that the people said, he repeated it to the Lord, and the Lord answered, "Listen to them and give them what they want. Give them a king." Okay, then Samuel said to the Israelites, everyone go back to your town, because they were in a place called Ramah. Let's continue. Samuel chapter 9. 1 Samuel 9. Then there was a Benjamite, a man of standing, whose name was Kish, son of Abiel, the son of Zeror, the son of Bechorath, the son of Apia of Benjamin. Kish had a son called Saul, a handsome could be found anywhere in Israel, as he was a head taller than anyone else. So Saul is first introduced to us in 1 Samuel chapter 9. Now the donkeys belonging to Saul's father Kish were lost, and Kish, his son Saul, take one of the servants with you and go and look for the donkeys. Okay, so he passed through the hill country of Ephraim and through the area around Shalisha, but they did not find them. They went on into the districts of Shalim, but the donkeys were not there. Of Benjamin, but they could not find them. When they reached the district of Zuph, Saul said to his servant who was with him, "Come, let's go back, or my father will stop thinking about the donkeys and start worrying about us." But the servant replied, "Look, in this town there's a man of God. He is highly respected, and everything he says comes to true. Let's go there now. Perhaps he will tell us what way to take." So that was the servant who told Saul about Samuel. Saul said to his servant, "If we go, what can we give the man? The food in our sacks is gone. We have no gift to take to the man of God. What do we have?" Because at that time he was very broke. That time he was very, very broke. The servant answered him, "Look, I have a quarter of a shekel of silver. I will give it to the man of God so that he can tell us what way to take." If someone went to inquire of God, they would say, "Come, let's go to the seer," because the prophet of the day was called the seer. Good. Saul said to his servant, "Come, let's go." So they set out for the town where the man of God was. Let's continue. As they were going up the hill to the town, they met some young women coming out to draw water, and they asked them, "Is the seer here?" They said, "He is." They answered, "He's ahead of you. Hurry now. He has just come out of our town, for the people have a sacrifice at the high place. As soon as you enter the town, you will find him before he goes out to the high place to eat. The people will not begin eating until he comes, because he must bless the sacrifice. Afterwards, those who are invited will eat. Go up now. You should find him about this time." They went up the town, and as they were entering it, there was Samuel coming towards them on his way up to the high place. Now the day before Saul came, the Lord had revealed this to Samuel. "About this time tomorrow, I will send you a man from the land of Benjamin. Anoint him ruler over my people Israel. He will deliver them from the hand of the Philistines. I have looked on my people, for their cry has reached me." That is very interesting. When Samuel caught sight of Saul, the Lord said to him, "This is the man I spoke to you about. He will govern my people." So Saul approached Samuel in the gateway and asked, "Would you please tell me where the seer house is?" Then Samuel told him, "I am the prophet. Go up ahead of me to the high place, for today you are coming. I will send you your way, and I will tell you all that is in your heart." So the man of God, Samuel, already knew what was troubling this man called Saul. As the donkeys you lost 3 days ago, do not worry about them. They have been found. And to whom is all the desire of Israel turned, if not to you and your whole family line? Are we together?